and immediately start recording for the next video. I bet my hands smell like guitar strings now. Alright, so I gotta go free the bridge.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Artyom, the team took the long way around to the port. But you could get there faster. There's a boat there. Or you could just take a zip line from the bandit tower.
I have
Well,
been...
Artyom, break a leg.
I'd rather not.
Good luck to you.
Artyom, we are in position, awaiting orders.
At the bridge, you say? Wait, am I not going to the bridges over there? Why do I need to go over here? Where's the bandit tower then? From there? Alright, I already cleared that off. Eric, I gotta be honest. I know you're a big Gundam man. But they literally all look exactly the same to me. Also, these guys are back, and I was doing a, Really? Really? Very much wanting to change back to the other version of my long-range setup. How are these guys alive again? Alright, I gotta go inside and then up a ladder. Well, I hope you get it and you become a happy man. Yeah, I can easily see me showing a non-camera person like 30 different cameras, and they're all different, and they just being like, those are all the same thing. Yeah, okay, well, I hope I'm going the right way. Sorry, I'm doing some talk to texting. Big fish noise. Now, is that a sniper I have to kill or a sniper I have to look out for?
Artyom, I see you. Come up here on the crane.
My good lady wife.
here.
Boy, this frame rate.
You made it. I was worried sick while you were running around in that terminal. Yermak said you brought the sleeper carriage. You are simply the best. Sorry I'm talking so much, but I missed you. Okay, back to business. Damned cough. I guess I spent too much time in that dump. So, they have more guards than we anticipated.
It seems risky, but Crest says such caravans are usually commanded
by a captain. So if we capture him, the others will surrender.
Or we can kill them all. I
They
see
have
my
about
first
15
victim.
guards. 4 at the tugboat ladder, sentries at the pier. Sam will take the right flank. Come in, Sam.
I'm in position. I can see a guard.
Me too.
Duke is to the left of the hangar. Come in.
That's what we're after.
Ready to pick the guard off.
So what the hell is
Dios
that?
is on the far crane.
Idiot, I forgot.
Got a mark on everyone on the pier.
Crest has scouted out the basement.
There's only 2 of them here. Busy repairing something, so this seems to be the best spot for quiet entry.
Well, Artyom, we are all set. You managed to get out of the church quietly, so let's make
I
this one
did.
the same.
Yeah, it's no fun beating up immature soldiers like them.
Cut the chatter. Alright, Artyom, you're in charge. You call the shots. Okay, well, it's high time we started. So try to get on that tugboat. We'll give you cover. Let's go over the plan one more time. Once the tugboat is in our hands, Sam, Idiot, and I will go back to the Aurora, while Artyom, Duke, and Crest take the boat to the bridge. Good luck, everyone.
Fuck.
Open fire! He's been spotted!
Not my fault. That man clipped through a bridge.
Right to the eye!
That guy can see me from really far away. That was an elegant way down.
Right to the eye!
In the pass! Over there!
I missed a lot of shots I feel I definitely should have made.
Right to the eye!
It makes me keep thinking that the guns aren't correct.
One down. One down.
One down. Girl, I've taken like 80 of them. Oh, they
Guards are
surrendered.
clear. Time to capture the tugboat bridge.
You are all free. None of you will be slaughtered immensely. All of you are free to go home to your wives and families, or husbands and families, or be alone.
Artyom, all the traitors are neutralized.
Damn, we shot
I
them.
didn't
Damn,
wanna-
and they're down. They didn't even know what hit them. Yeah, dude,
Is
you
this-
and our team did so well. You shot a bunch of innocent merchants. You both deserve medals. Maybe even 2 each.
Where's my weapon?
Yeah, it would have been nice to take them alive. Well, it's okay.
The barges are clear. Time to capture the tugboat bridge.
Well, I lost my shotgun. I don't know how that happened. I'll just fix it when I get back to the train. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Who's telling me to hush? Ooh. It must be because I'm streaming that I'm getting such stutteriness, because this says I'm getting 75 frames a second. And this is not a smooth Jooms. Well, I made it to the bridge. Oh. Captain on the bridge, sir. I see.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I can pay the goods. Take them. You can take the goods. Stay calm. It's us.
Girl, clean your windows.
A shame we couldn't do it quietly.
So,
We did.
you guys ready to set off? Too late if you're not. We have no time to waste.
Good luck, guys. I hope the winds are fair and the waters are smooth. And Artyom, watch it out there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that luck, all right. Fair winds.
Yeah, why don't we clean the windows a bit?
Man your stations. Weigh anchor.
We're gonna go about halfway there, then wait in the reeds until about 4
Why did I
o'clock.
clip
We
into
want
the
to get there
ceiling?
early in the morning when the fog is the thickest and they are sleepy after the morning prayer.
Well, the window disappeared and I clipped into the ceiling and now I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
Artyomich, Duke, you're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top?
Yep.
That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine, Valet. Closer to God at the top, you see. That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now. Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Whoa, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So
You have a
Artyom,
dark
shall we
funny
move?
man?
Whoever gets there first
We
wins.
have some drift
Break
for
a
the
leg.
stern. Lift the
Will
wrong
do.
side apart. Head to run the barge ashore.
Artyom, Duke, the Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal. Roger that, sir. We're on it. Over.
We are quietly moving an entire train across defunct tracks. Stuck on the wall.
They say he wouldn't touch you if you surrendered, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there. He hasn't lost the last of his humanity.
That's true.
Not to mention that Kadi idea.
I didn't kill anybody who surrendered in that opening zone in the church, and yet I've killed everybody else everywhere. Damn it.
I think there's someone in the storage, brother.
You see,
I better check this
Simon's
out,
back.
just in case. He's here, brother! Killed him, brother!
Hit the man. Well, this is as stealthy as anybody could have asked for.
In the warehouse! That's what he was! See it at the campfire!
What?
I see the dirty heretic! There's the heretic!
There were two people occupying the same space. It takes a long time to grab that stuff. I know what those are called. Is it the balalaika? They're all gigantic. That is actually way smaller than the balalaikas I've seen. The ones I've seen are like upright bases. They're like 6 or 7 feet tall. And you put one of the corners on the ground, and that's how you play it. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back at the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. I'm back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind.
I'm gonna.
Moscow girls make me sing and shout that Georgia's always on my mind.
The heretic's here!
The filthy dogs killed him!
God, even if it didn't kill me, if I got hit in the face with a pressurized ball bearing, I would just give up. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize I could hold down the fire button and it would fire multiples. That's actually very useful to know. No, I didn't want to replace the Tikhar with this. Where am I? I'm trying to read. So this is this one. Give me... No. Give me this one. And then give me this one. And at least I have a shotgun again. It's probably not as kitted out as the one I had was. What? Can I slide down these stairs too? No. That was weird. Why did it let me slide down those other stairs? I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back to the USSR.
And you've got quite a party going on, it seems. Come on, you really couldn't stay by those old goats?
And the skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here, and the Lord in his mercy and wisdom has chosen one among them who goes by the name of Silantius. And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion, provided you reject satanic technology.
That was close. I really almost fell off the side of the thing there.
And even more so, do you reject Satan's deception? That thing they call electric current. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject. Amen, my children. For the electric current is Satan's temptation and his poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the Tsar Beast. Glory to the beast!
So you got me, you damn heretics. You took Katya, and now you have me.
Damn, you are quick, Artyom. Look, old man, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully. Our guys won't shoot, or this place is going bye-bye. And Katya, you don't have to worry about her anymore. Understood?
Deceiving Katya. You must pray to the Lord for forgiveness. But for murdering my children, the children of God, you will burn in hell until the end of days.
You kept Katya and Nastia locked in a room for a year.
Heretics! Judge them!
The dumbass! Damn, I'm giving in! Aurora! Full steam ahead! Do you copy? Artyom, get away! I'll take it from here! Artyom, jump!
What'd you get? Complete the Volga level, lower the bridge achievement.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretch before us now. Regretfully, Duke was not destined to see them. Was his death a fault of mine? Was everything that happened on the bridge? It could be. It's a cruel world that we live in, and it's not our responsibility to fix it. We only wanted to pass through, and it was not my fault they screamed for blood. Their zealousness reminded me of the metro, where people are indoctrinated into a lie. That the world is dead and there's nowhere to go. Anyone who questions it gets fed a different lie. That the war is still going on. Here it's electricity is a sin. Same difference, really.
Be right back, I gotta pee. Let me unravel my headphones, because they are most ravelly. Not to be confused with ravioli. They are approximately 20% less raviolied.
Artyom.
Artyom.
Wake up, dear.
Hello.
Is he up yet?
I always am. Oh, I told you this was Artyom's
The
room.
Colonel wants you on the breach. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
How do we get so many
I'm
shirts?
so sorry about Duke. He was just a boy, really. He kept asking me for advice on how to become more attractive to a girl he knew, what to say to her. He couldn't wait to come back to her, proudly wearing scars and medals. Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
You just told me to leave. Let me close the door.
Alyosha keeps telling everyone Duke could have jumped off the bridge in time.
Of course he
The
could have.
others are also holding well. But I just unraveled. Of course, I had friends die before. He wasn't looking for death, Duke. He did volunteer for the most dangerous missions, but didn't expect to die. He was looking up to Stepan. Dad, you. Especially you. And he didn't die for nothing, did he? He wanted us to get there, to Yamantau. He wanted us to tell them about Moscow, how we survived there and still haven't given up, how we've been hiding it for so long.
He's got big ass hands.
But when I think of it being you, and not even knowing for sure, I'd never be able to live through it. So, you think I should just let it all out? I don't think that would make me feel better. I've been thinking, back home, we buried our friends at home, and avenged them at home. That home and life there sucked. We were kept there with chains. No, even worse, with lies. And now we are looking for a new home. But here, it's someone else's home. And we are not invited.
Alanis Morissette.
Right. I've got to get myself under control. Go. Dad wanted to see you.
Girl, it can't be that cold. You're wearing a regular shirt, flannel, and a turtleneck. A corduroy turtleneck. Can I sit down again?
This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all?
How could I not? I was already on the
A
surface.
home, for one. A place where we could live.
Why else would
A
I have
log
been out
cabin
there?
on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartments. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far.
Is that all?
Leaving already? Well, go get them, Tiger.
Kinel, come in. Do you read me, Kinel? Warhol here. I'm in Gemetti. Over. Kinel, come in. Kinel, over. That's just great. Well, I'll try later. Why don't you cause us so much? All this expenses even arrived in Irkutsk. Not even 2 years.
You better reconsider your position on Meshtikov. Did you forget who started trading with the convicts from Zolotoy? Huh?
Well, that was Zakhar's idea. And Zakhar is the man. He crossed Baikal. Alone. We'd sign to do anything he proposes at once. While Menshikov, I couldn't care less about.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case? Don't fall off that high horse.
Go to hell, Dan.
How long have we been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio too. And there was not a single transmission about any occupying force. There's so much regular chatter. So many stories. Dad says all those are coded transmissions, that they all have hidden meaning, but why would they be so secretive? Why aren't they using this railroad? Why don't they at least control its key junctions? Why did they not install any roadblocks? If they are even out here. This is the main transport artery, after all. Maybe they are not here at all. Maybe they never came here, or they are already gone. Though, where to? Remember? Neither Katya nor Crest have ever met them. Though we seem to be doing just fine even without them. It's like Middle Ages. That Silencius is treating people like slaves, getting them killed. I can't believe they had it worse without his lies, nonsense, and human sacrifices. And us? We had been living down there for so many years, fighting each other. And nobody even thought you could live outside.
Right.
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up. Wanna go look? It's so cool. Here, Uncle Artyom.
Ah, hi, Artyom. See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say. What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you.
No problem.
We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon. But it's high time we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? Duke's plate carrier didn't hold the back plate anymore. And he just kept joking about it.
He got shot in the stomach.
Well, I'll be working here from now on. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Well, Duke got shot in the front, not the
Uncle
back, so
Talkative, Uncle
you're good
Talkative.
there. Don't blame yourself for him
What would
being
you
an
like to
idiot.
ask, Nasty?
Polyjuice potion cups.
Uncle Talkative, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
Can't you see his invisible thread?
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Whoa, cool! Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
All right, look here. I'll show you once. Now we do this.
Got that.
A smoke break. That's good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is what means smoke.
I see.
This is rough. Well, nothing we couldn't take.
You have got to be careful here. See?
Got that.
You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Artyom,
You already had a
come
guitar?
on in, have a seat.
You.
Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
After all the... Please don't point that gun at you. After all the non-trouble it took me to get this guitar. Good song, though.
Thank you, Stepan.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya know?
He is. I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market. Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sieni used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge.
In
We
Victorian
used to live
clothes.
in northeast from here. Quite close if you go in a straight line. But it took us a month. Everything's bombed to rubble out there. Yermak asked me and I told him. Sieni used to say there were lots of military factories out there. Not just military, of course. General industry. And now you can't pass through there even with filters. The radiation is so high. No railway either, just crater upon crater. We were quite far, but our counter still went crazy. One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we used that one, thinking we'd get further to the west, but of course they did not let us cross the bridge with the diesel. They said it was satanic. They were ready to let us stay if we gave them the diesel to cleanse it. So we stayed. And then we couldn't leave, even if we wanted. That old goat, Father Silentius, brainwashed everyone, so they would just pray and bow nonstop. They broke our diesel down with their bare hands and threw it into the river. Purification. And on top of it, they gave us trouble for not helping them. Xenia went to check what was going on, and there were only locals there, because Silentius at the Skatina had sent our people away to test them. He said that if they wanted to be truly accepted, they had to defeat a demon. Xenia went to stop them. But it was too late. He only found burnt rags. And then they sent him to do the same. He never came back.
Katja, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you really didn't. What's done is done. It kind of got so glum in here. Perhaps you, Stepan, could play us something.
Sure thing.
Oh, I see you kept the tricycle in the boat propeller.
Look, stop with this funeral mood. It is Duke we are talking about. Do you recall how he came back from the library? Same thing
Artyom,
here.
the colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
Well, yeah, that time he pulled a fast one on us. We had the drinks ready. Sam said everything. Was a good speech, too. Thanks.
Boy, your
Well,
ponytail is freaking
Don't
out
be shy.
over there.
So, Sam ends his speech, and then Duke asks, "Where's my drink?"
Ha ha ha
So
ha.
that is why I say we should wait. He came back from that library, and this is nothing. We will pick him up on our way back. If we leave to go back. Oh, come on! Well, I just think we should still drink to Duke's memory. And if he's alive, that's only a good omen.
Thank you.
Sam, what do you say? I'll drink later. I'll finish cooking. Okay. Let's drink! All right, let's! It's rough. Yeah, kinda rough.
By the way, speaking of omens, let's have a service for him once we come across another church.
Duke didn't believe, and having met Silentius, I'm also wavering.
Bunny.
Well, Silentius God is definitely a lost cause.
Those trees are floating over the river. Or it's meant to look like they're poking out of it.
Having another drink for us. To our guys having fun in Valhalla. Come here, Artyom.
Listen, I had a talk with the Ark. All thanks to Tokarev. He got the decoder working.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over. This is Ark. Identify yourself. Over. This is Colonel Svetoslav Myonnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over. Yes. Hear you loud and clear. Who am I talking to? I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
You're definitely being had.
So, do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still shaking. The minister himself. This is incredible. By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map. As you can see, we are heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition.
Oops.
Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there.
We are approaching the Yamantau bunker, the final destination of our long journey. Direct radio contact with the bunker has completely dissolved Miller's resentment towards me for destroying our previous lives. He is eagerly anticipating the meeting with the Minister of Defense he was promised. Probably such things are important for a career officer. The people, though, are less interested. They are asking important questions. Where are the occupying forces? Why is there just wilderness and people gone wild around? What's stopping the government from restoring the country? What was being done in the last 20 years? Miller believes that we'll get all the answers. He will be pardoned, as well as Anna and I. And we will all return home to the Metro.
Don't know why'd you want to go back, except for to warn the people that you can live on the surface. You can send an email. Carrier pigeon. Well, carrier rat. They're underground.
Railcar, what's going on ahead? Over.
Everything's abandoned, but the truck is okay. Over.
Roger that. Don't go too fast, and watch out for radiation. Over.
Now, someone who drove that rail car, how are they going faster than this
Still can't
train?
believe this. We're there. You get this. We're finally there. This has been our goal, not for weeks or months, but for 20 years. My whole life. And it was not spent in vain. Now I know it for a fact.
Mama, look. Are we going to live here now?
I don't know. Why?
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Shh. Don't say that.
The trees will hear you.
It's getting really hot out here.
Everyone, masks on. Passengers, get inside and button up tight.
Yes, of course. Come on, Nastya.
Change of plans. We're taking the rail car from here. Wait for Artyom and me.
Roger that.
How about me? You've been dreaming to get here for so long, and are now leaving me behind? Am I your daughter or not?
All right, come with us.
Why would you trap your hair inside your goggles?
A wise decision.
Yermak, stop the engine.
There's no way the train's gonna stop in time. Good brakes on this train.
Take the Aurora back to the safe zone and sit tight there.
We do that right now.
Stepan, you're in charge while I'm away.
Sir, yes, sir.
Great. Let's go.
This place. Worse than Moscow. Yeah, looks like it. See that crater? Wonder what the yield was on that one. Looks like 100 to me. Wow. Your guys used to have 3 and 500 ones too. Well, even 100 seems to have done okay.
I don't know. This seems more like a New Vegas than a Fallout 3 to me. You know, you drop a nuclear bomb on Washington, D.C., and it's gonna look devastating. You drop a nuclear bomb on a desert, and it's still gonna look like a desert.
Look at all those cars. Artyom was right. People were coming here from all over the country.
Yes, they were. Nobody came from Moscow. Until now.
So much time wasted.
We'll make up for that now. Well, we're almost there.
Oh, look, this is a bad place. Now, we shouldn't have come here. Really?
Okay, so where's my welcoming committee and red carpet? I don't get this.
Oh, see? Nobody home. How about we go back, huh? Поехали.
Look!
Identify yourself. Colonel Miller, here to report to the Minister of Defense. And where are your people, Colonel? With the train. It's dangerous outside. Contact them and tell them to take the train into the main airlock for decontamination. Welcome to the Ark, Colonel. Proceed through the tunnel and take the elevator. You'll be met inside. See? We're expected.
Why is it so deserted here? No gun placements, no patrols, not even lookouts.
Why would they need any of that? A nuclear warhead couldn't take it out.
Is there a military outpost? Allegedly.
It's clean. We can take the masks off. This place looks What are the maintenance people thinking, I wonder?
Yeah, this place could use some cleaning at the very least.
Stay safe.
Idiot. You know what? There's no need for us all to crowd together. So you two better stay with Chris.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Did you at least prepare a speech? Reporting to the minister is no joke.
Ah, get off my case. I pulled an all-nighter.
Don't you feel like you should say something to Artyom now?
Yes, you were right, Artyom. And I was wrong. Thanks for not giving up. Here goes nothing. Comrade Minister, Commander of the Joint Special Operations Forces, Squadron of the City of Moscow, Colonel Miller.
Where did they get so
reporting.
many hats?
I would like to request that my people are provided with temporary quarters and supplies, as there are women and children among us. Still, our fighters are in top shape and ready for action.
Women and children? Good. Haven't had those in a while.
Who are you?
Looks like we got some cannonballs on our hands.
Where am I? Where are the others?
Everything is going as planned. Everyone is fine. So far.
So far, I demand a meeting with the Minister of Defense now.
Do not worry. Everything will be just fine. And even better. The Minister and the Chief himself are expecting you for dinner.
Get it?
Dinner? What the hell? Are you fucking mocking me?
Shut up! The doctor is talking.
Where is the government answer?
All here, Colonel. All here. We are the government you people deserve.
Don't you dare, you fuck! You're just fucking cannibals!
Calm down. We'll get jaundice like this. And believe me, nobody likes that bitter taste. The girl will have to wait, though. We must run the tests first. I don't like that cough of hers.
Untie my hands, you motherfucker, and I'll shove those tests so far up your ass, you'll be spitting them.
Watch your tone, young lady. Do as that young man does. He woke up long ago, but quietly listens to wise people talk.
You fucker! Let me go!
So, Colonel, now you will pick up the radio and tell the rest of your people on the train to come here. If you don't want her to suffer for a really long time before she is served. Do you understand? And here I was hoping for an intelligent conversation for a change. Alas. That's not a problem.
What do you think the Russian
Since
word
this
for
nice young
alas
man will
is?
surely do it instead. He won't dare be contradictory once we're done with you. Well, nice meeting you and all. Yakov, you may start.
Apparently it's
I'll get you even
pronounced
after I'm
Uvi?
dead.
That may well happen,
Y,
Colonel.
capital
I
B,
could choke on
lowercase
you or
b,
something.
L.
In the
Or I.
meantime, I'll excuse
You beasts!
myself.
Come here! I'll rip you all apart! Every last one of you should have done that before the war! But I'll get you now! Burn this town to ashes! So not even the dirty bones remain!
Now we'll be full again. Good.
Nice duck.
Artyom. Here. Colonel, sir. I think that's
Thank
enough.
you, son. But it is not. We have to get them. But first, we must find Anna.
I'm sorry. I went too far with that elevator.
To hell with it! Idiot! Start the main elevator off!
Yes, sir.
Right between the eyes! I got a treat for you!
That's like one of those elevators back in V6.
Just like our old D6. Even the lift is the same exactly.
Told you.
True.
I haven't played that game in 100 years.
We can hope to find Anna. Still, the complex is huge, and we have 10 minutes at the most. So we'll have to split up. Sam, you check the filter room, the generator hall.
I thought he said the filth room.
Idiot, you come with me to the command center. Artyom, you take the barracks and the sick bay. Let's go!
Where's the exit?
Your floor, Artyom.
Gotta find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight. My motto's always been, it's right, and we're something, and the something, sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Rubbing six and souls together, getting so excited. For a little afternoon chicken pies. Rubbing six and souls together, making sparks ignite, waiting for a little afternoon delight. The thought of loving you is getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. Ooh, afternoon delight. What am I supposed to be doing here? Besides poorly singing Afternoon Delight. My eye. Thinking of you's working on my appetite. Looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing six and souls together, mixing sparks at night. And the thought of loving you was getting so exciting. Sky rockets in flight. What am I to do? Alright, I truly don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Got it. Apparently you can hold down fire with any weapon and it'll just keep firing. Oh, I'm on fire. Please don't tell me I just died. Did I just die? Oh my god. I gotta sing the whole song again. Ooh. Disrespect your surroundings. Oh, that's what set me on fire. Thinking of his working at my appetite, waiting for a little afternoon daylight. Grab and shake this dust together, make it spark ignite. And the thought of living is getting so excited. When everything's a little brighter in the light of day, and you know the sun is gonna be there anyway. Thinking of his working on my appetite, focusing on the daylight. Breaking sticks and stones together, make it hard to find. And the thought of just getting so excited. Everything's a little brighter in the light of day. When the sun is gonna be there anyway. Things that bother you never bother me. Oh, what are the words that song is? Things that bother you never bother me. I'm happy, I'm fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. I'm living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight. I thought that was a freaking RPG. A mannequin. Hey? The shadow of a notebook. When Big Larry came around to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no one else to blame. Ooh. What do you think that was? I don't know what's going on in there. It took a little while to realize he was dead. Haven't got a lot, I don't need a lot. Coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just when I like, and how I love it. Boo-doo, boo, boo-doo, boo-doo, boo, boo-doo. Classic Tiny Tim. How did I miss? I thanked him. Why did I thank him? Thank you, Makita Box.
Attention, Spartans! The command center is ours! Rally here if comms fail, idiots! Figure out the door and lift control. Lock down all the passages we don't need. Let those freaks run around. Get that?
How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl. Year after year, running after the same old ground. But every time, same old tears. Wish you were here.
Now, what's your situation? The floor is crawling with these freaks. No sign of Anna. Copy that. Continue searching.
My eyes are on fire. And I'm not talking about the song that I won't sing.
He's pinned down! Circle him!
That's 2 kill markers I got on this man.
There you go!
This takes... What does this take? What is this? No, thank you. Is that my gun or is that my gun? No, that's his gun. Wow, I missed. Wow, I missed twice. That one deserved to hit me for missing point blank twice. We only got the one round left.
Artyom, I knew. Behind you.
There is always one like you, a hero. You're not saving anyone, just like the others. So just
freeze.
Yes.
Let him go.
Don't kill me.
Now.
Remember what I told you. There was an
Yeah, I don't know how you cut him with the blunt side of the knife, but okay.
Are you all right, Artyom? Thank God. Let's report to the colonel. Dad, it's me. In the sick bay, Artyom found me. Let's go! Not too fast, though. I need to catch my breath a bit.
You don't have any shotgun shells on you, do you? You got it.
This whole situation, though. I thought we wouldn't see anything worse than that cult on the Volga. And that's Silencius with his damn fanatics. But no. It appears there was still space for growth. We could have gotten killed there. We almost got eaten here. That bastard. Unbelievable. To think he used to be a doctor. Don't matter. We'll see what happens now. We did survive him, after all.
Do you want a gun?
Bastard! Thank God, Anna. I wouldn't ever forgive myself.
I'm all right.
Who could have known? Who knew these creatures here kept eating people for 20 years? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. I got carried away like a greenhorn recruit. The minister was going to see me. You can see we've been complacent. I even saluted those ghouls. Some fucking ark. These monsters have it made. Like the Watchers in Moscow. Those keep people on the ground with their deceit. These...
All right, but what do we do
I'll
now?
be damned if I know, Anna. No idea. Have you found anything, idiot?
Their defense sites, HQs, all the information is outdated. All links are long gone. Still, the ones that light up worked for at least a few years after the war.
What's down there?
It's Caspian 1, a comm center. There's one more just like that in Novosibirsk.
Are you going to drag us to some other bunker
I
now?
don't know, Anna. We have to make the decision together. Did you get everything you could, idiot? We're leaving.
One moment, I'll finish breaking everything here.
Come on!
Okay, all done. I don't think you should have put it like that, Anna. It all worked out this time, didn't it?
It worked out. It really did. My concern is what if next time it doesn't? Of course not. All the more reason to strive and spend more time of what is allotted to me with that guy over there. I've grown attached to him.
Y'all coming? Missing so much. How am I supposed to hit a moving target when I'm the moving target? That's a lot of people. Oh no, one of those guys.
Get in, everybody!
Zach, come on, get in!
That's so many people. That was a lot of guys.
Looks like this place is completely over. Time to go find the real government bunker, I guess.
What time is it? 11 o'clock.
Think I believed those pricks from Hansa. I believed that Moscow was controlled by the HQ, that we were under occupation, that we were still in war, that there were generals here giving orders. What an idiot, suka!
I will repeat my question. What do we do now?
Could we go back to Moscow? Tell them the truth about the war. The government.
They'll shoot us on approach. And even if we do break through, what can we do against Hansa? Who'd believe us with no proof?
What about going back to Volga? We could live there.
What do we do about the locals? They weren't exactly happy to see us there. Do we kill them all? Is anybody here up for that?
Back in Moscow, Artyom had been dreaming of finding a habitable place and building a colony there. Isn't it time we got to it?
The idea is good. But how do we find the place? Just keep traveling? The Aurora needs an overhaul. And what do we do if it breaks down?
Satellites.
What satellites? You want to leave the fucking planet?
There's a satellite communication center on the Caspian Sea. It survived the war.
Oh. If we gain access to the data collected by the satellites...
We won't have to travel around, Yuri. Radiation level maps, even your regular satellite photos could really help us out here.
That's an idea.
What if there is something worse than cannibals there?
Could well be. But first, we're going to be really careful this time.
I'm gonna need to get her some
And
Robitussin.
second, does anyone have any better ideas?
I don't.
Well, I guess we've got ourselves a new plan.
Artyom, shall we look for that place you wanted? Sound the horn then.
3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel
hate
like
sand.
shit here. Artyom, a car!
I'm sure that bodes well.
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst off. The others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Can we just keep going through the desert?
Ada, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find the damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. There's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Demir, one more task. Look for water and fuel. Sam, get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
You're the one that fell in a pit and almost got ate.
We have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
It might, but really slowly and not for too long. The engine is too weak for the weight, and we don't have much diesel left.
Well, if we had enough diesel, the Aurora wouldn't be needing any help.
Wait, how does the Aurora
How
take
so?
diesel and coal?
Its firebox was originally designed for taking coal, but it also has high-temperature lining and liquid fuel jets installed.
Well, thank you for answering.
Why didn't you say so before? Because you never asked.
Is the injection system in working order?
I would need to check it.
Well, take rest and run the checks.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of it, chick-chock, no problem. But that ain't giving us no diesel.
Judging how
Diesel's
the
a lot
locals
easier to
drive
find
around, it'll be much
probably than
easier
coal.
to get our hands on diesel than coal.
See?
What about the water? Can't run without it, but our tanks are dry.
There's an ocean.
Let's handle problems in
somewhere.
the order of their appearance.
Alright, let's go check those fuel sprinklers now. I bet they all need cleaning or something.
Let's go. All clear.
Oh, there's a lot of water over there. There really was an ocean. Something for me?
So, how'd you find the premises, idiot?
Looks like it used to house a ticket office and lockers. Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.
Damn, the sun is having a ball today.
Yeah, so why are you sprinting across the
Okay,
desert?
set up the perimeter. You, get to the back of the train. Idiot, you get the engine. I'll clean the place up, then we'll bring Stepan. It's cooler than in the train.
Your word is law, my liege. Shall I commence now?
Commence!
Okay.
You said you had something for me?
Are you going out? Look here then.
Flares.
This is something I finished just now. Hollowed out a couple of Tihar bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all the sand around.
How explosive? Oh, more like incendiary than explosive. I see. Well, I think... Where are your eyeballs? There they are. Do I have access to your thing? Y'all got anything nice to say?
Artyom! Wait, I'm coming with you.
Sit down.
I think I could use a little walk right now.
Styopa, you can hardly walk. You'd better rest while it's not your shift.
Well, Artyom, I really do feel kinda under the weather now. Maybe next time.
You're right. Artyom and Damir are going out for a simple recon, not a fight.
And what if they get attacked?
Then they'll retreat back to base where you and Sam cover them. So you should rest now.
Yes. You're right, Katya.
What's the prognosis? Is he gonna die?
How is Stepan doing?
He's got a sunstroke. And he's dehydrated to boot. We should let him rest in a cool place.
Been there. On
The
both
boys are
accounts.
checking the station building now. We'll put him there once they're done.
Oh, I hope they finish soon.
I think with that, that's the end for tonight.